Good evening and welcome to Busch Gardens. We are here for the media preview of their food and wine festival that's coming up. It's a party already. Do you guys hear them singing right now? Ooh, they just broke it down. I like this. I'm gonna go through the center here.
That was cool.
It was like a living archway. That was pretty neat. She's painting a big old buffalo. It looks amazing.
This is really cool.
This is Alexandria Gogolin. Alexandria Gogolin.
I really love that style.
It looks really neat. Also, they have some topiaries here. It's an orangutan. Orangutan?
So this one, always like, I feel like there's really eyes in there.
Oh yeah.
So it kind of is like, it feels very real to me. I know it's not, obviously, but it feels very real.
Our first booth is gonna be the Fieldhouse Eatery. This one, we got the duck char siu steam bun. Looks pretty good.
The portion of meat is large.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna need a fork.
Yeah, that's really good. It's a little bit sweet, which I wasn't expecting, but I like it.
This is kind of overflowing with meat, but I think it's gonna be good. Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, that's so good.
I liked it a lot.
Wow.
I didn't try the slaw though. How's that?
Very good.
Tell me, give me a flavor.
Vinegar, cabbage. You got a nice crunch to it.
Okay.
And it's very sweet at the same time that it has a little bit of bitterness to it.
Oh, it's a little tangy?
Yeah, a little tangy.
I like it. They're playing Better Than Ezra, and I like that too.
I think Better Than Ezra is coming in concert to here.
Oh, are they?
I'll have to check.
Oh my gosh, we'll have to show you guys the concert list because I might be at that one.
Better Than Ezra and Tonic are playing on March 24th. It's right around the corner.
I'm so excited. Middle school Jen is just dying of excitement.
Look at this list of acts that are coming.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
Michael Bolton.
Boys to Men, TLC.
Hank Jr.
To be announced.
There he is, Bret Michaels. This is habanero infused baklava with fresh pomegranate. I'm excited to try something that's spicy and sweet. Let's give it a try. Oh, okay. If you've ever had like a spicy honey, I know that's a weird
like
thing
hot
to say.
hot honey.
Like hot honey.
Yeah.
That's what this tastes like. It also has sort of the flavor that is very reminiscent of like Red Hots.
Oh, okay.
Another sweet, but also spicy.
Yeah.
This is just more of a natural version of that, though.
Oh.
It's kind of good.
It definitely looks kind of like deconstructed trail mix or like a deconstructed granola bar.
I'd like to try this honey on other things, like a spicy honey. I like it.
I did not like that.
Oh, you just tried it?
Yeah, I just tried that. And that is not for me. It might be for you and for you. Not for me. It was very spicy, but like in a weird way.
It's not spicy.
It was a little spicy, so I needed to wash it down with my strawberry blonde ale from Paradise Brewing, which I really like the name. But the beer itself is not good. Have you ever had a beer that was made and you could taste the plastic container that it was made in? That's what this tastes like. It tastes like plastic.
Yeah, that's new pipes.
I don't like that. Like we had friends that used to brew their own beer and it always tasted like this too, and I really don't like that flavor.
I'm kind of excited for these duck fat truffle fries with Parmesan truffle aioli. Sounds so good. I want to show you guys, they also have beer and wine available, and these are full-size beers that you can get at this booth. Yes. This is the duck fat truffle fries with Parmesan truffle aioli, and they're gluten-free.
These are the pupusas with curtido and grilled shrimp. This is a new item this year. Is that cheese?
I think so.
Oh man, I can't wait.
So that's like fried cheese.
I'm gonna start with the shrimp. Nice. There's not a whole lot of like seasoning on them, but they taste very fresh. And now for the cheese. I think this is cheese. Let's see.
Is it good?
It's like a corn. It kind of tastes like cornbread. Or like a tortilla chip, like a corn tortilla.
Oh.
Really good.
That sounds really good.
I like it.
Let's try these truffle fries, fried in duck fat. Okay, first thing, this sauce that's on it is very overpowering. It's an aioli, but it's mostly mayonnaise.
It's a truffle aioli, right?
Yeah, but there's not as much truffle as I'm used to with truffle aiolis. It tastes like I can taste very much mayonnaise, and that's not as good when it's like just all over.
Oh no! Oh no! I know I was recording. Yeah.
The whole time. All right, back at it. Sorry, some napkins blew away. We had a minor emergency. We took care of it, and now we're back. So it's kind of like a lot of mayonnaise flavor to it.
Well, but here's my thing. You always dip your potatoes, your French fries in mayonnaise, so this should be your favorite thing.
It is.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good. This is good. I feel like I had some of that duck was better, and so now I'm being like extra critical of these French fries, and I don't need to be because they are delicious.
Let me try it.
Okay. What do you think?
These were great.
Well, I didn't say that. That's what I said. I was being extra critical because the duck was so good. Maybe I want something to be...
Here's the thing.
What?
I really, really like these, but I don't think I could eat a whole portion, which is kind of nuts for a food festival.
Right?
Because usually you get such a small portion, you want another one. But with this, they give you such a large portion, you could almost share it.
Right.
I mean, you could share it. We're sharing it, but look.
That's a lot of French fries.
Right? So I get thumbs up for me. Like, I like it.
I'm excited to try the Coke Fusion booth. I'm really excited for this boiled peanut hummus and also the pork belly.
Ooh, kimchi sauce. It'll be like a little bit spicy.
Oh, yeah. This is the boiled peanut hummus with Coke drizzle. And this is the Minute Maid apple glazed pork belly with kimchi slaw. And I gotta admit, this looks so darn delicious.
You like it? You don't like it?
No.
You don't like it?
It's not bad, but it doesn't taste like pork belly as I'm used to. It tastes more like a pork roast.
Oh.
Which I didn't expect.
That's interesting. I'll have to try it.
A little bit like pork choppy flavor to it. This might be like organic pork. You know how there's two different kinds of pork? There's like the one that's like the high-end organic that you can taste that little bit of earth in it.
Yeah.
That's what this tastes like.
Oh, I need to taste it. I'm very intrigued.
Yeah.
Do you know what it is?
What?
It's like topped with herbs.
Oh, okay.
I think you were tasting that. And that, or those are not herbs that I like. So I understand what you mean now. Okay, so as somebody who was born and raised in Florida, like I love boiled peanuts. I love them. Tim will never let me get them. So this is boiled peanut hummus, so we'll see how this tastes. It has like Coca-Cola on top of it, which is weird. I think this, I'm gonna go ahead and say that this whole booth is like maybe a pass for me.
I think they were trying to do something interesting.
Which I get, I appreciate that, I do.
Now I love boiled peanuts, and Jen will never let me stop and get them.
Every time we go, like you know how you see people on the side of the road selling boiled peanuts? I'm like, Tim, let's buy some, and he's like, no. What do you think? It almost tastes like peanut butter that's not quite peanut butter.
Right.
It doesn't taste like hummus, it tastes like peanut butter.
That's kind of interesting.
Right?
It's not horrible.
I think the reason why I don't like it is because they called it hummus.
It's not bad.
No.
Like I would take that over the pork belly. By the way, one of the other musical acts that'll be here, Goo Goo Dolls.
Yeah. We actually saw Goo Goo Dolls here many, many moons ago.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Our next booth is Cooking with Coke. They've got a pulled pork slider with cherry Coke barbecue sauce, baked brie with Fanta strawberry coulis, and a whoopie pie. It's not dessert time quite yet, but I'm gonna try this pulled pork slider, and I think Jen's gonna get the baked brie. Right next to the Cooking with Coke booth, they've got all kinds of Coke games that you can play, like get the ring on the bottle, and you can win a pizza, a happy, happy pizza.
I like that pizza.
He's a happy pizza pie. We sat down and this white peacock is coming over to visit us. I think he thinks he's getting some food, but you're not, buddy. I'm sorry.
I love the way they walk.
That's a dinosaur.
It's so very like...
Dinosaur-like?
It's kind of almost like elegant.
This is the pulled pork slider with cherry Coke barbecue sauce.
And I think it has some crispy onions on top.
Yeah.
And then I got the baked brie with, I think this is Coke Coulis. Like it's strawberries.
Fanta.
Oh, it's Fanta, that's what it is. So it smells very much like strawberries. Yeah, there's definitely, sorry, it's hard for me to cut through because I didn't grab a knife. But there's lots of brie in there, look at that.
Oh my.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be good. I know I'm gonna love this because I'm a big fan of fried cheese. Or baked cheese even. So let's grab a little bit of that coulis. Mmm.
Was it so good?
It's like better than so good.
Nice.
I love this.
Oh,
What?
the bread. I think this is like a wheat roll or something.
Why?
I did not expect it to taste like that.
What did it taste like?
Like wheat.
Okay. Isn't all bread wheat?
Yeah, but this is like especially wheat.
Oh, okay.
It's good. This is really good.
Is it sweet because of the Coca-Cola, the syrup?
I believe so.
But like, do you taste a sweetness?
There wasn't, oh yeah.
Okay.
There wasn't as much barbecue sauce on the outside, so my second bite was more flavorful. Do you taste it?
Yeah, no, I know what you're saying now.
Flavor explosion, right?
I do like this.
It was good.
Yeah.
So you guys have to make sure that you try out the flavors.
Cooking with Coke.
You have to make sure that you try out cooking with Coke and maybe avoid Coke infusion.
Yeah, they're both interesting. They both have very interesting menus, but I think we enjoyed the food items from the Cooking with Coke booth a little bit more.
I'll say this.
What?
Experiment with both. Because who knows, you might really enjoy that peanut hummus, and also they might tweak the recipe as the event goes on.
Well, I was gonna say too, I hate to say that I don't like something and for somebody to say, oh, okay, I won't try that item.
Yeah.
Because maybe our taste buds are different, you know, like maybe you would love it and maybe it's just not my thing.
And that's the good thing about food festivals is that you get sample portions. You're not getting a full-sized thing, so you can try it.
And they do sell these. So when we went to the SeaWorld Food Fest, they had a similar punch card system, and Busch Gardens has that similar system here. And so this punch card is 12 items. This is a $55 punch card. And I think that's fairly reasonable to be able to try a bunch of different things. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was like a nice amount of food items and drink items that you could get.
This lasts the entire festival.
Yeah, so like we're not going to be able to use all these today. There's no way we could eat that much food. So the next time that we come, we'll be able to use the punches that we didn't use today.
Yeah.
So
just to give you guys an example of the other punch cards, you can get a 5-item punch card for 30, an 8-item punch card for 40, or the 12-item that we have for 55.
if you're a pass holder, you get a 15-item sampler card for 55, so you get 3 extra punches for being a pass holder.
I'm gonna try some Brie. I've only got $20 in my pocket.
Well, good, because this Brie only costs like $5.
I'm eating all the Brie.
No.
Whoa.
Isn't that good? I thought it was so good.
That's good. It's sweet and salty.
Yeah.
And cheesy and strawberry. That's an interesting flavor.
I've never been a huge fan of like cheese and fruit together, but it really works. How's the Brie on its own?
That's good.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
I feel like any kind of breaded cheese is good. It doesn't matter what it is.
Oh, the strawberries by themselves are good too.
They smelled really nice.
Wow.
Wow.
And you know why they're so good?
Because they have Fanta in them.
No, because we're so close to Plant City, the strawberry capital of the world.
Oh yeah. Also the Fanta.
Also, strawberries are in season right now. Now we're heading into the festival area where the majority of the food booths are.
I am very excited for the Pokey.
So we're heading into Gwazi Park.
Yeah.
And we're gonna get more food.
Do you think they'll change the name of this park?
If they ever tear down Gwazi?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Just curious.
Maybe. If they whatever they build new there, it'll be TBD Park. So one of the biggest tips when you first get here, pick up one of these festival guides because each booth has a number on it. I'll show you those numbers once we get close. Like this is booth number 1. So you can open up your book and see this is booth number 1 right there, and you can see everything that's there and check off anything that you've had. The first one that we come to that has actually food, the Southern Station, number 5, has a Bison Slider, venison meatloaf, and banana Foster's panna cotta. Ooh! This is the Bison Slider on a mini roll with bacon and sriracha ketchup. Venison meatloaf with mashed potatoes, fresh English peas, and blackberry demi-glaze. Banana Foster panna cotta with caramel popcorn. You guys know how much I love a hamburger, and this is a bison burger.
But how much do you love a mini hamburger?
I mean, I kind of like it a lot.
What?
It kind of tastes like meatloaf.
Does it?
Yeah, that's weird because I got meatloaf at the same booth.
Is it lamb?
No, it was bison.
Bison. Oh, okay.
Yeah, got onions and bacon on it though.
And what does the meat taste like? Is bison gamey?
No.
Oh.
Bison is a...
It's lean, right?
No, well, yeah, it is lean, but it's also a juicier meat.
Oh, okay.
It's actually really good. Speaking of leaner meats, this is venison. Venison is notoriously lean and dry.
Oh no.
So I'm excited to try this, see how they did. What they'll usually do is they'll add like some sort of fatty meat to it, like a bacon or something like that, in order to boost the dry, like non-dryness of it. What is that, like the
moisture
moisture
content.
content?
So did it say that they cooked it with like a fatty meat?
No.
Oh, okay.
But that's an interesting flavor.
It looks like it would taste very familiar.
Yeah. No, that is good.
And it's a blackberry demi-glace?
Yeah.
I wonder how that is. Is it super sweet?
No. It's good though.
Oh, okay.
This is good.
I don't think I liked the blackberry glaze on it. It's not bad. It's just a personal preference. The meat is actually very nice. I like it. It almost feels like a pot roast. Like that kind of a breakaway meat.
Up next, light fare canteen. Lobster tart with leeks and Swiss cheese.
Ooh, it smells very heavily of lemon. Like super heavily of lemon. I was expecting more flavor, and I was expecting more of like a buttery flavor than a super lemony flavor. So I don't think I like it.
Antipasti of roasted tomatoes, artisan meats, cheeses, and olives. And this is new and gluten-free.
Real quick about this antipasti, I want to show you the picture that they actually have. It's supposed to look like this, and it does not look like this. So I don't know that I would recommend this, because this is what I got. So this is the only thing that I've been actually disappointed in the way that it looks. It just tastes like your standard antipasti. No. I like it.
It just tastes like your standard antipasti.
It does. It still tastes good, but I just wish I had more of these items. More cheese, more meat, more olives. So to me, it's not worth the price.
Here comes the panna cotta. Pretty excited for this.
It looks good.
It's got this popcorn on the top. Ooh boy.
Is it almost like flan?
It is.
Okay.
But it's banana flavor because it's bananas Foster.
Oh.
That's pretty good. It's almost like a banana custard.
It looks rich. Like, is it a rich flavor?
No, because it's banana. It's still light, but it looks rich, you know?
Yeah.
Check out this topiary of everybody using their cameras. They're blogging and vlogging away.
I like how they have different styles of cameras.
Oh yeah, that's pretty neat.
Everybody has a different camera.
So what if they were just taking our pictures like for real, repeatedly?
Do you know
what? We're just standing here.
Like they're real people too. Like I just expect them to move. Like
they've got games over here, and then they've got some artisans exchange where they will have local artists and craftspeople selling their wares. We are kind of skipping over some of these drink booths because it's just beers and wines. And I think that we would rather eat than have the beers and wines. Oh, the Gourmet Lodge. I just added an accent onto lodge, and I called it the Lodge.
Wait, where's the pokey? Because that's what I want.
I don't know. Let me see what's on this menu real quick. Beef brisket, grilled cheesecake sandwich. That sounds interesting. Chef's plantation. I like the design of these booths. Short rib and brie grilled cheese. Oh, wow. That sounds so delicious. I've only got 2 punches left on my card though, so I'm saving them up. I like that the decorations are all wooden spoons hanging from grapevines. Here at the Comfort Kitchen, it seems like everybody is hanging out in front of this one. So I'm wondering what's here. Tostones, bacon mac and cheese, Cabernet wine-filled chocolate truffles.
Whoa.
Wow, this does sound like a very comfortable kitchen.
That looks good.
Yeah, we gonna get it?
Yeah.
Okay, we thought there was gonna be 2, but it turned out there's only 1. but they gave us a lot of meat. Yeah, is it good?
I like this.
Nice.
It's a little bit messy, but it's very good. So I almost like it's worth it, you know?
Yeah.
We're at the Blair Witch Food Festival now.
I'm excited to try it.
I liked it.
Wow, that's really good.
Yeah.
You know what? Because the corn flavor mixes in with the meat. That's really good.
You look so like intense because the light's shining in your eyes. Yeah.
Over here they've got a little area where you can sit down and eat your food, and they've also got a tequila tasting and a bar over here where you can get just regular sized beers, and then they have the stage back behind it where there's a band playing right now. So this is the Florida Orchestra with the Mambo Kings. We just have to turn around this corner now and try to find some more booths. Here's the next set of booths. Coast to Coast Cookery. I like the name of this booth. Cauliflower cake. Ooh. Pan-seared. Wow. Flourless chocolate torte. Ooh, that sounds interesting. This is the pan-seared steak with chimichurri and roasted poblano hash.
It's good. It needs a little bit of salt, and I need a little bit more of the chimichurri. But it's cooked really well, and it tastes nice. Let's try the hash.
Is it spicy? It's got poblano peppers in it.
It's more smoky. It's a little spicy now. It's good. I like that.
This is a flourless chocolate torte with raspberry sauce, and it's vegetarian and gluten-free. Take two. We tried to do this one time and we forgot to record. I've already eaten some and I know that it's delicious. I'm gonna eat more. It's just so good.
So what he was saying before is that it tasted kind of like a chocolate bar, and I want to show you. All right, this is when all the crazies come out. It looks literally like a chocolate bar.
It's just like a huge chunk of fudge, and it is so delicious. Highly suggest. Savory Tavern, here's what I've been saving one of my last punches for: fried frog legs. All right, let's try this frog's leg. Oh, and there's like a little bit of like some sort of mustardy type stuff down there. Tastes like fried chicken. I think that's it.
Like a little tiny baby fried chicken leg.
I don't know.
Now try the hush puppy.
It's a bacon corn fritter.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's really bacony.
Ooh,
wow.
Good? In a good way?
Good.
Okay.
Yeah. The corn is weird with the bacon.
It is?
Yeah. It's not a taste you expect. You start tasting the bacon first, and then the corn comes in.
Is it like interrupting corn?
Yeah. Interrupting corn poo. Corn. The last booth is actually inside the Garden Gate Cafe, and this is the Hawaiian seasoned tuna poke.
It looks so good. This is all that I wanted all day. Yum. Oh, it's so spicy. I love it.
Is it? So also available at the Garden Gate Cafe was a truffle seafood mac and cheese with shrimp, scallops, and cod in a creamy Gruyere bechamel with white truffle.
Yum.
That was a lot of hard words to say.
This is my number one.
Nice.
I love this.
There's some Sesame Street topiaries over here. Look at Oscar. I like Big Bird's face. As we look at the butterfly topiaries and we listen to Cookie Monster singing disco, what a great way to end the night. So there you have it. That was our first trip out to the Busch Gardens Food and Wine Festival.
It was very delicious.
It was delicious. I know that there were a few things that were like, could have been better, but for the most part,
yeah, it was very good.
Everything that we got was good.
And I really enjoyed that this is such a good deal. For all of the food festivals that we've been to, I think this may be one of the best, if not the best, deal as far as like the price goes.
Definitely.
So I would definitely keep that in mind if you're trying to pick which festival you want to go to when you're planning your vacation.
Especially because I knew that I wasn't going to use up all of my punches, but I did. I ended up using them all up. but there were so many options.
There were so many options, and that was actually very surprising.
Yeah.
Because we didn't try half of it.
Yeah. So a big thank you to Busch Gardens for inviting us out, and we are off, and we will see you guys tomorrow.
My name's Savannah, and now it's time to pay the price.